Hello.
Hey, Instagram was not letting us be great.
I know. How are you?
Good. How long? You weren't waiting too long, were you?
Huh?
You weren't waiting too long when you came back in, were you?
No, I was just on my other phone just texting. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to talk about all the amazing things that you have been doing and that you
Thank
have
you.
to come. Because let me tell you something, your journey and how everything has just come up has been crazy.
Yes. We can't even see the comments, so I can't even see the comments.
I know I turned them off because when I edit the interview, I don't want their comments there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
I told them if they got any questions, to type it right in the box and we'll see it still.
Okay. Where you from?
I'm from Delaware.
I love y'all accent. It's so cute to me. Like
Thank you.
everything is there. Like I didn't want to be there. Like it's just so cute. Like I love it.
Yeah. Some people
Yeah.
say like it's southern, and sometimes some people say it's like northern a little bit. I'm like, look,
Yeah.
it can be whatever which way and which day you want it to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk because
Yes.
you've
Booty
had in
Squeeze is out. Booty Squeeze is out
mm-hmm.
on all major platforms. Y'all go get it and also buy your Booty Squeeze t-shirt. The link is in my bio for all the Delaware fans on here. So
Yep.
yeah, let's chat. Let's talk about it.
Let's chat because you're originally from Miami. So how did you like growing up in Miami just kind of discover that you wanted to go to college for mass communications?
Growing up in Miami was different because again, like my mom and my father, they're Jamaican. So
Mm-hmm.
I was growing around so many people that was in the world of just being determined and hungry and just knowing what they really wanted. And
Exactly.
I left Miami and went to South Carolina, and then I went to Raleigh and then Charlotte for school. So again, like I was just more so like, look, I gotta get it. My
Yes.
family's on me. They want me to be great. I just had to structure myself, and just know like, what the path I wanted to do. So I went to school. I had got my 4-year degree in mass communication broadcasting, had my own radio show, and I left college. Then I went to have my own podcast show, and
Right.
then things wasn't working out with the podcast show, so I left and I worked at Fairfield Marriott, and
Mm-hmm.
then I wanted to leave Fairfield Marriott so bad. I was like, God, open the door. I really want to work at this record label because I kept hearing about a record label in Charlotte, and I was like, I want to, work with this guy, Honor Taylor. And I
Right.
got the job opportunity. It was so good. That's when I was working for the baby
Yeah.
and just doing the admin work and everything like that. And the experience was amazing. And I'm so happy for his growth. He's the biggest artist right now.
He really is.
Just, big ass rapper. So I'm just like, yo, that's freaking dope as fuck. Um, but also, I got fired from that job, and he fired me and he was like, I need you to go on and pursue in your comedy lane because that's what you
Right.
really want to do. We're growing, we'll be fine,
Yeah.
you go off and chase your dream. So that's what I did and got viral on Instagram, and my first video went viral, and but that wasn't my outlet. I was still broke. I was
Right.
still trying to figure out what to do with my lane and how to do it. And I'm here. I got my first job as a hair ambassador. I was getting paid $500. At that time, I didn't really know my worth, but I just wanted the experience, and I just wanted, just the exposure. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take the $500 and go. But I was able to pay my bills. But I stopped doing that, and I had to continue with this journey. And it was a lot of doors being shut, a lot of disappointments, walling out.
Right.
But I'm here.
Yeah, you're here now. So that self-determination that you had, what gave you that energy to just keep pushing? Because like I know that you have said previously, and even in my own message, I'd say that no does not mean no forever. It means no right now. So knowing what you know that's what that really means. How did
Right.
that keep you pushing and determined?
You said, how did it keep me pushing?
Mm-hmm.
My faith, putting God first and just knowing like he already promised me this lifestyle. But I
Right.
have to be obedient in this. I got to be obedient in this lane of mine to know like my promise is here. You do what you have to do. Don't look back. Don't look to the side. Don't sell your soul. You just keep going and pushing on. So my faith and my mother, which is a pastor, I'm a PK, she just pushing me and said, just keep going. And
Yeah.
again, like I always say, a delay is never denial. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Because even with season 9 of Wildin' Out, they were like, no, not right now. But then you just kept at it, and then you 6 seasons, with that show. Like, it's just amazing how determination can just like keep you fueled.
Right. Right. It does. And it keeps me going. Because I'm just like, at the end of the day, like, if you're not doing it, somebody else gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta get on our game, yeah.
Yep, got to be on that game. So you
Yes.
even expanded outside of even the comedy, but also within like creating a brand for yourself. You have the product line with City Trend. So
City
let's
Trends.
let's get into that because you got everything. You got the headphones, you got the bathrobes, you got the
Headphones.
bonnets, you got
Yeah, the headphones,
the
V-Pods,
brushes,
makeup
everything.
brushes, shower speakers, beauty blenders, eye masks. We have everything. So yeah, we
So
are
what?
we are. It's crazy, and it was a dope experience just to know that I could broaden, and not even broaden, expand my
Expand.
name in that company, because I just started off as a brand ambassador, you know, pushing their brand and letting people, getting awareness to their page and bringing their followers up to where it needs to be.
Correct.
And we were like, no, we need to like expand more with you guys. So we had the meeting, and we were like, all right, let's do it. We was like, I want to do it. I want to, make sure that I have longevity in this business, you
Yes,
know, so let's do it. And that's what we did. And I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving everything. I have a surprise for everyone May 10th.
I
Um,
know.
and they've been waiting for this. So I'm so excited.
So I know the big question is, I know everybody wants to know what May 10th is, but hint wise, can you say if it has to deal with your brand or if it has to do with the music? Because I know that's what people want to know. So let's give them a
Yes,
little
it
hint.
has something to do with my brand.
Okay.
Yes.
So the expansion, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Because a lot of
Yes.
people are like, what's the 10th? What's the 10th? And I know they've been
Right.
DMing you something, something. They know, they know.
They've been asking. They're like, yo, what is the freaking 10th? Like, I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue. So being patient, speaking of which, in your journey, how what kept you patient? Just to just be like, you know what, everything is going to happen in the divine time of God, and not just when I think it should happen.
Yeah. Um, it's patience is so important to me, and it still is, because I never want to move on my own time, because I don't want to get, like, when you move on your own time, you get confused, you get overwhelmed.
Yes.
God is not an overwhelming God. God is not an overthinking God. God doesn't have anxiety. God doesn't have depression. So I'd rather move on what he needs to do with me, instead of me doing it for myself. And I don't want that depression and overthinking on me. So
Yeah.
I let God
Yeah.
do what he do, because I don't want that burden on me, and I want to cast my cares to him. So yeah, I move on. I don't. I sometimes I move, but I pray about it before I move, or I just know that it's gonna work. And then when you got that vision, it don't come from man. It come from God.
Right.
Oh my God, I should have said it. Oh my God, it feels bad. Oh my God, it feels right. Those are God telling you, don't go through that door, and go through that door. So that's what I
Exactly.
listen to.
And that's as you should, because listen, when you have such a passion and such a dream, so that you have to follow that. A lot of people are like, oh man, I gotta follow something else. But no, God showed you exactly what it is
Right.
from the beginning. So it's
Yeah.
up to you to follow it. So I'm glad that you've been able to follow your dreams and kind of, like really just expand that and just been like pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah. And that's when the music came, and I just wanted to put my comedy in music, and I just wanted to extend my voice, with my voice to have longevity. I just wanted my voice to have longevity. I want my voice to be heard in the comedic world, and just bring music around that. And that's when Booty Squeeze came in the studio with me and my producer Ron Browns, and we came up with the idea to do something fun again and have the people dancing, and we've been doing that, and I'm so excited. So it's gonna be dope. Everything that I'm doing it because it feels good and it feels right
Yeah.
to me, and I love it.
And it's supposed to feel good. And I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're doing that and it's organic. Like that's what your brain is all about. That's what you're
Yeah.
about as a woman. So being
Yeah.
a woman in this business, was there ever really a challenge that you ever had to overcome that just really made you just be like, ah damn, I don't know how I'm going to overcome this, but I'm going to overcome it?
Right. Definitely yes. I mean you go through that every day,
Mm-hmm.
especially being a businesswoman, being a CEO
Yes.
of your brand and the founder of everything. Like you have to um keep your mind on the right things, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And what was your question again? I don't want to go off.
Oh yeah, just like how the basically I got I got so caught up in what you were saying, which is
Yeah,
basically like what
the
has
challenges.
the
I'm
over
sorry. Yeah,
yeah the challenges and
yeah,
overcoming. Yeah, sorry.
yeah. So yeah, I was right. Just trying to, just having a right mind. The
Mm-hmm.
mind is very powerful, and when you soak into what negativity is and soak into what people think you should do, then you're gonna get caught up.
Yes.
So that's a challenge for me because I'm always asking for someone's opinion. What do you think about this? What do you think I should do? But then, like I said, if it feels good to you, why are you listening to everybody else? If it doesn't seem crazy to you, then I'm not doing my job. My
Mm-hmm.
ideas have to feel crazy to you. If it's like, oh girl, I get it, you're gonna be like, oh bitch, I need to try a little bit harder. I said I wanted the neck to be cut off, and I said I
Right.
wanted it to be like so. I mean, again, and in this industry, it's so bad because it's a male dominant vibe. You have all
Mm-hmm.
these comedians are males, and I just have to stay true to myself, staying true and walking in my purpose and just elevating. That's what
Right.
I go by. That's how I overcame those challenges of negative people comparing people, me coming from Instagram and me being Instagram sensation and all that crap. Like
Right.
I've
Because
made it.
there's always those comments about like, oh yeah, it's just another Instagram girl, it's another Instagram guy. There's really no talent, but you actually have talent. You actually have personality. You're just
Yeah.
utilizing the platform.
And I use my talent and I extended my brand at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. So you can't put me in that box because I'm with the corporate company.
Yep.
I am the corporate. I am the brand, the name brand.
Yep. And you went to college and you had the experience. So it's beyond the fact of, oh boom, I
Yeah.
just popped up on Instagram. Yeah, I
Yeah.
popped up on Instagram with some damn experience.
Yes. And it is, and I am, again, like I said, I am the name brand. I am the corporation. I am just that. So I've used a tool, which is Instagram, to get where I needed to go. And I did that by being persistent, determined, and staying humble and staying true to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really care about all that other stuff, the negative vibe. I'm here and I'm going to be here and I'm going to show
Period.
the people so much love, and that's it. And I thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate you, and you continue to keep being that handsome vessel that you could be, because you are definitely
Appreciate it.
doing your thing, and I appreciate you. Booty Squeeze is out on all major platforms. Y'all go get it, please. And I mean, I know people have been doing my challenges. So I have to post
Yeah.
some before I go to bed tonight, but yeah, it's been doing good.
That's amazing. And what advice do you have for all the, up and coming entrepreneurs or anybody who wants to get into business who feels like, damn, this isn't happening in the moment, but I just need some more guidance. What's your advice to them, especially during these times?
Again, patience. Praying and knowing your lane, because people come in the industry, or not even the industry per se, but in this world are trying to find their way and jumping into different things, and that's not even their calling, and they get
Exactly.
comfortable there. I was taught to never to be comfortable, to always be uncomfortable, to always shoot for the stars, to always get to your dream and get to the money, because at the end of the day, the money's gonna come. We get that. Peace is first, you
Yes.
know. So, but just have peace within yourself. Keep being determined. Keep being hungry, and write things down. Write
Hmm.
it down and
Got to
pray
write it
about
down
it.
and plan it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, are you going to do my last question? Because this is one's from the fans. They want to know: can we expect the Booty Squeeze music video, and when can we expect a full length project?
Mm. The Booty Squeeze video, we're planning that now.
Okay.
It's gonna be fire, and the project that I'm coming up with is gonna be a comedic EP.
Yes.
So you guys wait for that as well. Everything's comedy in my lane.
Dope. So are you looking at fall time or sometime in the summer for the album?
Um, for the EP, I'm thinking about. Stay tuned.
Ooh. Right. That's
Period.
right. They gotta stay tuned. Well, V, thank
Yeah.
you so much for this interview. We definitely gotta connect. Follow back and
Yes,
all the other stuff.
DM me so we can connect, and I can have your information. You can have
For
mine.
sure. All right, I'll definitely
Yes.
do that right now.
Thank you, baby. Thank
All
you,
right, cool.
guys.
Anytime, D.
Bye.
Bye.